To start with the University of Hohenheim. I would say it's the mother university of agriculture in Germany because they offer 11 different agriculture related, environmental related courses, that too in English. That's not a small feat. It's actually a wider opportunity for who are seeking for an agriculture life or agriculture masters in Germany. So I have picked three from what they are offering. So they have a beautiful course on agriculture economics. Secondly, they have a course on bioeconomy. Third, it's environmental protection and agriculture production. So these three courses align well with the main five clusters I was talking about. So agriculture economics and bioeconomy type of courses will actually take you into job roles like environment agriculture analyst, procurement analyst, or supply chain analyst, consulting positions, project management position in the agri industry. So these are really in demand sector. It is more of a corporate or an industrial aspect rather than a research. So bioeconomy and agriculture economics. Other than that, the environmental protection. So environmental protection and agriculture production will actually take you into the environmental monitoring, sustainability aspects. Again, the supply chain and the procurement aspect, because there is agriculture production also coming in, which is also a strong master's program if you are interested in. But on top of that, they have another 8 into agriculture and food systems. Also, crop sciences, plant sciences are also offered in Hohenheim, even subtropic analysis. So, multiple 8 another courses. You should take a look into it. All of them are relevant. I'm honestly speaking, they are really good courses. Again, one way or other way aligning with the 5 clusters I actually mentioned. So, you can pick your your interesting topic. Secondly, going to another big university which have multiple agriculture related or life science related courses, that is University of Bonn. Bonn have actually again 4 agri related courses. So two major courses are crop science, masters in crop science and masters in plant science. So crop science and plant science both are actually aligning with one of the 5 clusters I was talking about, which is plant science. So plant science is also into real demand to have a molecular cell production or molecular biology aspects, or also understanding how to improve the efficiency in the agriculture input. So the crop production, protection, those aspects of agriculture is dealt in such master's program. So there is a huge chance for you to find an employment in companies like agri input companies, or also even into research. Plant science and crop science is also a deep research field where you come up with innovative molecular biological ideas which can be implemented in the agriculture field. That's University of Bonn with another. Okay, University of Bonn also have another very cool master's program into agriculture and food economics. I think it's very relevant when combining agriculture and economics. So one of the biggest 5 pillar in the 5 programs I was saying, it's agriculture and food economics. So have economics aspect to the agriculture field in association with the food. A brilliant combination, I would say. Again, it will take you to projects, roles like project management, agriculture business analyst, or also economist in the agriculture industries, also into the procurement consulting fields in the agriculture. So that takes us to 6 courses down. Then the 7th one is SIA, which is also known as Sustainable International Agriculture. It's a joint master's program offered by University of Kassel and University of Göttingen. University of Kassel is where I come from, and University of Göttingen, they both offer this program. As the name suggests, and as the one of the biggest pillars suggests, it's sustainability. So a very pure well-crafted course into sustainability. And it's sustainable international agriculture. So agriculture and sustainability is a big topic. Political, economical, and social aspects of sustainability is discussed deeply in this course, and which it will take you into job roles which are highly aligned with sustainability, environmental protection, and also policy and regulation making around sustainability. So even into research, like when we talk about life cycle assessment aspect of sustainability, there is a huge potential of research sitting in the sustainability field. So research is also another point, but in the industrial or the NGO, industrial NGO policy making consulting field, sustainability is a big thing where you could find potential jobs. The third, last three courses is not directly related to, it's not pure agriculture, but it's more of an environmental agriculture or environmental governance. Why I am sharing this is because it's really aligning with the policy making aspect or the field or the industry where the policy regulations are or certification bodies are sitting. And there also a huge chunk of job opportunities actually being provided for the agri graduates. That's why I'm discussing this job relevant master's program. First is environmental global climate change and ecology offered by University of Beirut. And the the 10th one is University of Cologne offering natural resources management. So these three are really focused into a sustainability lens and environmental monitoring lens. So it aligns with the policy regulation and also the sustainability field. So these courses will actually take you into NGOs, policy regulation bodies, government sector, and also agencies who are working closely to make these policies. Definitely there will be an option to do research, but it is more into this field of policy making. As I explained in my previous video, policy making and regulation and even sustainability aspects are highly bureaucratic job roles, so we need a real good patience. So if you are a person who would like to go through specifications, read a lot to understand the regulation, make policies, so it's a bureaucratic work. So you should also think in a direction whether you are fitting into such a job role. Then only you select something into the sustainability or environmental governance or climate change type of concept. So climate change, climate, environment, and agriculture is merging in these three courses offered by University of Beirut, Freiburg, and Technische Hochschule Cologne. So these are the 10 main courses I could shortlist as the top 10 courses for agriculture, which is aligning highly with the job market demand for. So there are 5 main sectors. That is, again, I am repeating, it's sustainability, plant science, economics, what was that? Data analysis, and economic sustainability, data analysis. Yeah, the 5 ones. So that's mainly it. So as I said, these are the top 10 courses which I think really aligns with the current job market demand, which is the 5 clusters. I repeat, is economics, sustainability, plant science, data or the technology, that is data sensing, data analysis, remote sensing, and also the policy making or the policy and regulations around sustainability aspects or environmental monitoring. But employability in the agriculture field is very much dependent on your language level. Please be aware of that. When you are asking me about how is the opportunities are stable, it's strong, the market is highly strong and wide opportunities are available, but only if you come with the right skill set. So when I say the right skill set, it also demands a German B1 to B2 level, fluent German, so that your opportunities are. So start your German courses whenever you start your agriculture masters in Germany. It is very, very important. Other than that, as I repeat, a generic agriculture program will not help. Please select a course in agriculture. There is agriculture, but either economics, sustainability, plant science, or policy regulation aspects into that master's program, which will give you strong profile when you enter the job market. Also, make sure you go to university programs, research projects, and internships, working student positions, which gives you project opportunities to strengthen your profile before entering the job market so that you have a good amount of skill set stacked according to the job market demand. What else I need to say? So, an aligned course, right skills through internships, working student research projects, and thirdly, the German language skills. These 3 things are the pillars of entering into a successful career in agriculture in Germany. So I hope you like the video. Let's sit together. If you want to shortlist your programs, masters, what you want to follow. So we can have a one-on-one session on that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment below your request or needs or any queries. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. Then see you in next video. Bye.